This is the pristine new show space for Calvin Klein on West 39th Street, and it's very auspiciously inaugurated today by Francisco Costa's latest collection for the house.
Let me see you strip down to
How I started it really was the same. The influences of periods that I always loved, and I started last spring. It's a continuation of the Bauhaus movement in the 20s, a little bit of Lee Miller, a little bit of Man Ray in it. You see a lot of red touches throughout the clothes. And that was really the idea. But how to bring that into a reality or something that I like to do and would work my way. It's cutting into a herringbone pattern. Because I also want to introduce some tailoring, a little more tailored pieces, soft tailoring, such as maybe some men's fabrics translated into designs. And mixing the red, it's almost like a bit of Pocahontas in it, which I love. We decided to do some just gorgeous, made-to-measure bras and very light and very, very considered. And that was really the base of the collection. So what this woman would wear after that, if she has the sort of languidness of the last collection, perhaps she's going to be last spring, perhaps she's going to be longer, and she'll need some slip dresses. So that was a progression. So let's create some slip dresses. And why would she, if she goes out at night, what she's going to be wearing? She's going to be in the city. She's not such a naive girl anymore. She's growing up, so she needs coats. And the coats have to be heavy, has to be strong, and have to be black. I'm very happy with the collection. I think what I would like to get more into tailoring. And I think this is a good transition, because also women's wardrobes are so dress-driven today. I think now it's just a little bit of time to start getting people used to a little more tailoring. So this was a good introduction, soft tailoring.
It's still Calvin because it's very simple lines in a way, but it's his craft work. It's these little details that he puts in it that makes it his and so special and so beautiful. I'm really proud of him.
He still has a lot of Calvin, especially because it's contemporary, it's clean and it's modern, a little crisp, but I think that he's moved into his own. I think this is a show that makes him his own at Calvin Klein.
And you like that, all that black?
Hi. The Black Widow.
I think it was very inspired by some of Francisco's personal interests, which have a lot to do with architecture. I just remembered he just bought the most magnificent vintage folding screen. I think it might be the only piece of furniture in his apartment, and some of the elements of the screen I think are in the clothes, the chevron.
What struck you the most about that collection?
Since Francisco started the first season, I've been with him, and I see how every single collection he stepped away from trying and just did and I think now he's finally I feel that he's in his own euphoria. He feels confident. He's becoming Francisco Costa,